As a pastor, over the last 3 years, there have been days where I've spent all night studying, preparing for a sermon, praying, only to go to church with my family and nobody showed up. But guess what? I still preach as if there were thousands and millions of people in the service, believing God to be healed, believing God to be delivered, believing God to be saved. Why? Because I have been faithful to my assignment. Secondly, as a pastor, there were days when I was going through challenges. I still went to church, speak a word over people. They got blessed, they received their miracle, some got healed. But guess what? I went home with my own challenges. Sometimes I was sick. I lay hands on people and they got healed, but I was still sick. In fact, as a man of God, in the past 3 years, when my father was sick and he was dying, guess what? I kept on preaching. After he died, 2 days later, I went to the service. I preached. I spoke a blessing over the people, gave them peace in their storm while I was going through my storm. Somebody say, Pastor Michael, why are you sharing this? Because I want you to know that pastors are people and they go through challenges as well. That pastors need your support, need your love. Everybody in the ministry is not there for money or fame. We are just there because we have been faithful to our assignment. We also love to see the lives of others change. We also love to point people to Jesus. We also want to stand in the gap for families when they are suffering. So that is why we keep on doing it. That is why we are being faithful. At Purpose Focus Ministry, where I pastor, we provide free counseling to anybody that needs it, to anybody in the community, free emotional counseling, spiritual support. Why? Because we want to see lives change. So if you are looking for a Bible-based church, I invite you to come and worship God with us at Purpose Focus Ministry this Sunday at 11:09.